Capricorn, welcome. You did it, right? You are the second top sign, okay, for the general love readings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited that you get to be one of the very first to have this soul path reading. For those of you that are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive. So a lot of what you see on my channel may seem a little bit different. I am not just a traditional tarot reader. Okay, if you'd like to find out more about me and the shamanic practices that I do and the sacred circles that I hold online, you can find all of that down below or find me at mindsetunicorn.me. For those of you returning, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this week we started out, Spirit had me pull some letters, okay? I've got this little jar, okay, of letters that I use. And they had me pull some letters, okay? So you got, now I gotta put my glasses on. Because it's getting dark. I just got back from the barn. Working with the mare, right? Okay, you got OH, LHY, XP. Okay, so let me tune in here for a minute. Of course, open your heart. It almost feels like they're talking in a foreign language in the second one. It almost sounds like light language. Lore. Hiel. Yarn. Whatever that means. And then XP. Okay, I feel like you are like coming into partnership. Okay. Now they're talking to me like in Old English. Like the LHY is more of this energy of like, look beyond. Okay, look beyond what you think you're looking at. And I just finished eating. I'm like, do I have things in my teeth? And you will find your answers, okay? So, let's see what's going on here. Let's get going for the collective, okay? So, okay. Alrighty, so for the collective, okay, I feel like you're really nourishing what you've planted. Okay, red chakra and summer. Okay, hey, Oliver, can you quit eating your toes? Hey, 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 I can still see you eating your toes. Hey, hey, don't eat toes. Don't eat toes. They are friends, not foes. Okay, thank you. Okay, I feel like you are really nourishing what you have planted. Oh, he says, well, if I can't eat my toes, then I've got to get up here with Capricorn. All right, come on. Get up here. Come on, hurry. Last chance. Come on. I'm in the middle of doing a reading. Okay, hurry. There you go. Come. You can do it. Go. Go, go, go. There you go. For those of you that are new, that's Oliver. Oscar's over on the couch. Oliver is the tiniest tarot reader. Okay, aren't you? Yeah, you tiny tarot. Yeah. Okay, it is going to come to harvest, whatever this is that you've planted. And it really is about your passions. It's about your truth. It's about what you are seeking to grow here. Past lives came out in reverse, okay, with the isolation. I feel like something's trying to thaw here, Capricorn, and you're like, nope. Nope. Down the drain. Done with it all, right? Like, there's a part of you that's like, right, I'm only bringing in new. Only new things that I've grown myself that's just for me. It's kind of like, you know, like someone down the road has planted a bunch of wheat, and you're like, no wheat. We built, you know, we built this city on romaine lettuce. I'm only eating the romaine lettuce. Take your wheat and go. Okay. So let's see what is going on here. Okay. I got this very interesting tarot deck called the Tarot Deck from TJ Maxx. So I've pulled out, Spirit had me pull out all the major players so that we can get a little bit of an energy read here on what's going on with you. Thank you. One more. There it is. Thank you. Okay, so underneath here, what's lying underneath here is the Tower. And it looks to me, the way they're showing this to me, have you ever seen somebody walk on stilts? Okay, they're showing me the Tower like somebody on top of it is trying to walk on stilts. Okay. Now, it's like they're trying to sneak past this face, this woman who's like looking inside of this cup for something. Okay, and they're like, don't worry, we're just going to go on by. No worries. Okay, so someone might be trying to sneak something past you. Okay, or you're just trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're using what Spirit is calling the butterfly effect. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They gave me the spread this weekend. It's kind of like, almost like a more transformative Celtic cross. Okay. So we're going to look at, okay, this first energy is really, it's kind of like an infinity symbol, okay, for part of it. But it is what's going on now and kind of moving into the future. Okay, thank you. Okay. And then what's influencing you from the past, or what's, you know, guiding you from a little bit out of view here. Okay, what's at the heart of this? Thank you. What's crossing that? Thank you. Okay, what is the overview? Thank you. Your strength. Thank you. And the outcome. Thank you. Okay, underlying here, Page of Swords. Okay. Again, you've made, right, like a wish with whatever you've planted here. Now, we all hate dandelions when they come up all over the yard, right? But they are, dandelion is so detoxifying, right? And it's almost like you have to go through this detoxification sort of process before you get this wish. Some of you feel like this is a graduation process, this detoxification that you're going through to get to this next level, okay? So, let's see what's going on here, all right? So, here in the current energy and moving towards the future, we've got the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Queen of Wands has been getting a new perspective and just had a little bit of a light bulb moment, right? Like turned on the light, like, oh, everything looks different in the light, okay? The King of Wands has been really like sounding like their heartbeat through all of this. Okay. So I don't know why we went here first. Don't ask me. We got a whole section over here to do. But Spirit wanted to go here first. Okay. Cheetah. And this came out in reverse, so I feel like this has to do with the Queen of Wands. So I understand why Spirit wanted me to do this. All right. I feel like the Queen of Wands is getting this idea as to what the intensity was here in the past. Okay. And we'll see how that's coming in, but I feel like it was very important for that to come in right off the bat because Queen of Wands is holding the Sun. Okay. And we've got the Sun here. And the Sun, right, like this Queen of Wands energy is kind of standing here. They're showing me almost with the cheetah, okay? But standing here in the darkness, despite the fact that the Sun is shining, okay? Standing here in this darkness, not being able to see. So what has that been about? Okay, rising out of the ashes, the phoenix, okay, and the deer. Yeah, somebody was afraid to allow themselves, right, to move into this intensity here in the past. And they might be looking at it differently now. They're also showing me that it could be that everything that happened in the past, right, again, was that seed that was planted. Because they are showing me like a plant coming up out of this, like the seed of the phoenix. But again, right, like there's this innocence, right, of kind of not understanding completely. So I feel like you could be dealing with someone that's just starting this process of coming out of the dark night of the soul. Okay. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. And so definitely, like, they want me to judge this based on how it's pointing in my house. Okay, so it's pointing to the east. It's pointing to the beginning. So this is about recognizing that there is a brand new start coming in here, a brand new cycle coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Scorpion, right? The sun, the brightness, this passion, it feels poisonous. It feels deadly for some of you. That's why it's a lot of fear, because it is very intense. Okay. And we've got the dragon here. And the dragon for me, right, brings a lot of fire, but doesn't bring in the emotions. Okay. And that's that King of Wands right there, right? Pounding out their heart, right? But through the fire, through the passion, and not necessarily through the emotion, right? Eye on the prize here. Page of Cups. Again, this feels like it's new, but we've also got the fish, which is a sign for me of a divine counterpart here. So that's why it's so coming in so intensely, right? This is a divine counterpart. There's the B at the bottom. So I feel like this is about, right, coming into a very productive stage for your spiritual work. Doesn't have to be the kind of partner that you're thinking of. It could just be a soulmate coming to teach you lessons. But we've got the rabbit, right, the Empress here. And there's the bat. So I feel like it is almost like it's a new cycle, but it feels to me like it's coming in with such an intensity that a little bit of it feels like repeated lessons, okay? And you've done this a lot of times, okay? These repeated lessons. And so it is so intense. It almost feels like you're asking, right? Like there's that black egg, like what's the unknown here? Well, I'll tell you what the unknown is. It is the Emperor. Okay? So definitely divine counterparts. So King and Queen of Wands here, right? With the cheetah, right? Let's get a yeah, okay. I'm like, what are you doing, Spirit? Spirit's just, you know, dealing with a little of my ADHD brain today. Okay. So, King and Queen of Wands here. Okay, they're all coming. Thanks, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here was kind of blindly just going along with business, while the other one was trying to juggle and balance everything out in their life. Okay. Yep, Seven of Swords. Someone was, right, kind of sneaky here. But only because they couldn't make a decision. They're like, I manifested this, but I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want security or if I want love. Like, I don't know what I want. Now that it's all coming forward, I just don't know. And here we've got the Two of Wands, right? Like, there are nights when I sit outside of my house with this new world that I've kind of created and think, why did I create this? Right? Because I'm quite happy inside of my house. So why did I create this? Yeah, the Fool. Okay, energetically, whoever this is has already taken a leap of faith into the unknown. Yeah, towards their wish, the Star and Three of Pentacles. So, right, there's definitely this influence. And it almost feels like you know how you see, like sometimes with the cheerleaders, okay, so look at this card, and you see the one cheerleader, like, will toss somebody. There's like this meme, they're reminding me of this meme, where, like, it's like somebody just tossing someone else over their shoulder, and they're like, me heading into the retrograde, right? But it feels kind of like this, like the heart knows what the heart wants here. But it is so focused on this pentacle, this stability, that it's kind of thrown someone off. And that person, that other situation could be very much trying to come up with an energy to mirror to get that attention. Okay. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands. So again, that wish. Like, I know I've planted this wish, but I also know that I'm only half of the wish. Okay, so I'm learning, how do I actionably write my new story? Okay, crossing energy of Page of Pentacles. This may be a situation, doesn't have to be love, where you have been trying to find your way for a very long time. And so you've planted seeds and planted seeds and planted seeds. So maybe you've done this kind of job, you've learned this sort of class, you've done this, right? And you just can't seem to find, right, the one that suits you. But I feel like it's coming here with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's the World, right? It could be that you are getting into yoga, right? Or it's just the idealism of, because earlier this year I started a 500-hour yoga certification course for helping people to release trauma from their body. And it could be that you're doing sort of a similar energy here, but yoga, the first sutra, right, is yoga starts now, right? Which really is you, okay? The experience of you starts now, like right now. And that is, so my, part of my business is Vegeo coaching, right? There's like a seed pose here. Like the Vegeo, like the tree. Like you are planting, right? You planted this new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And now this beautiful rose is growing out of it. Okay, so the energy that you're dealing with or that's influencing you from the past. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, again, I feel like this is related to the Queen of Wands. Only because the light is just like kind of sitting there waiting to be turned on. Right? This is somebody who, like, they're very dry. Okay? They're very dry, and they kind of have had a dark cloud. It might be somebody that, you know, has gone through a hard season in their life. Thank you. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, this person, right, has been like, I don't want to learn anything new. Okay? I just want to sweep out what I've already been dealing with and keep moving forward. Okay? But by doing that, Ten of Wands, their burden just keeps getting heavier. Okay? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I almost feel like, right, this has to do with your wish. Okay, like at the bottom of this tree, right, there's this other sort of energy. And this person is working on their pink heart chakra, right? We've got the two blue butterflies here, right? So I do feel like it is that energy that, right? A separation of divine connections. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody was afraid, right? Like, you're going to see me in all of my everything. It could have been that somebody's insecure here because one of the feathers is gone. It could be a, you know, a female, right, that is like losing their hair, right? It could be a male that's losing their hair, but there's this insecurity, even just about like my true self, my authentic self, seeing like this person's body, right? There's an insecurity here that somebody is overthinking. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. And so, again, I feel like they're like, I'm going to go learn. I'm going to go find my way. I'm going to show that I am adaptable and that almost like I'm worth all the hard road to get here. Okay. And there's the Sun, okay? And the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, I don't want to take my mask off, like, and show that you make me happy just because I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea where this is going. The Sun, yeah, Six of Cups. This person could have tried to show their best cups, right? But they may come from some very dark past. Like they could self-parented, okay? They could have a drinking problem, okay? They may not want you to like see what's going on with their family. Maybe you don't even know that this person was married before and has kids. Okay, the Three of Wands in reverse. That came out very fast. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, they don't want to see what they've walked away from in the past. Okay, they are following their heart now, but they don't want you to see where they've come from. All right. At the heart of this, we have the Fool. Again, new start somebody's trying to do here, right? Like I'm getting rid of all the past, all the big heartache. And I'm just going to use this little light, okay, this little light, this seed, and grow something new. But it's crossed by the Ten of Swords, okay? So there's this energy that no matter how much you are trying to grow something new and to start something new, you cannot do that if you don't heal the past. Okay, the Fool. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Okay. You may be overeating all the lucky bamboo that grows around you. You just chew it on up and spit it on out. Okay, you might feel like you're your own worst enemy. Yeah, Five of Wands, okay? There is a completion here that's being asked for. We've got the 10 and the 10. There's judgment here, okay, that is being asked for you to take the time to heal this. Okay, the 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're doing everything to take tiny little steps to not step in the puddles, to not step in to the emotions. Which reminds me of the mare that my daughter works with, right? Underneath, we've got the Knight of Wands. Like, right? This is you're meant to be, right? A little sassy, okay? But you are dimming yourself in order to, I feel like, showcase that everything is okay. All right. The overview here is that, right, what you may be calling strength may actually be like a repeat sort of toxic situation. Right? And you feel like you've got someone eating out of your hands. Yeah, okay, 10 of Pentacles. Again, could be a commitment here. Okay, but somebody's looking at what they are growing, which is this wish. Okay, somebody's looking at this seed that has been planted. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay, because Gemini had a little similar piece of a message in there for them, or have Gemini in your chart. But it's like somebody's already packed and ready to go, brand new beginning, right? But they're shielding their heart with this new beginning, not doing the work, right? Underneath, there's the Queen of Pentacles, right? With the moon, right? There's a deceptive energy here about love and stability, okay? The strength here is the King of Pentacles, right? Somebody's like, I've done the work. I'm finally rising to the top. I'm finally getting what it is that I've wanted and I've sought, right? And so with the King and Queen of Pentacles here, right, it could be like, now look, now we can really be a power couple, right? Now we're really going to show everyone, okay? Page of Swords. But none of this is the story that you're looking for, okay? Right? It's all an adaptation of old stories. And the Page of Wands, right? Again, you're trying to make this new beginning, and there's the purple, right? This is the purple butterfly effect here. There's an awareness that no matter how you change those spots, right? From cheetah dots to zebra stripes, okay? You cannot hide from yourself. The outcome here, the Magician in reverse, okay? Eventually, you're going to realize that it was all illusion, it was all just fake trickery, and you're going to have to dump out that hat, okay? And actually do the work. Okay, I felt like one else was there. Nope. Yeah, Ace of Cups, okay? Again, there's a deep soul contract here that somebody's holding on to, right? With the divine lovers floating in it. Five of Cups, okay? Someone's like, don't worry, I can swim. Carrying these two broken cups with them, okay? not allowing that Three of Cups to come in. Okay, the Devil. This is, right, like I'm trapped. I'm trapped within this cycle. Spirit, tell me about the world. Okay. Nine of Swords. Everything is coming to the surface that you have planted underneath. Okay. And one way or the other, right, it's going to come up and be harvested. You're going to have to deal with it. And there's the Page of Swords. Okay. It's all leading you to a very new understanding about where you are going. It's all about finishing off and cleaning up a cycle. Okay. Tell me here about this Eight of Swords. Okay. There we've got the Queen of Wands, right? Again, it really is about this protection, perhaps even of your children, okay? Protection of what you have dreamed of and created. Not wanting to shed the past. Okay, Four of Wands energy here. It's actually the Nine of Pentacles, but it's very coming off with the very Four of Wands with those feathers. Right, like we have created something here. And you don't think it can be duplicated. So you don't want to let go of any of it. Okay, and at the top we've got that Four of Pentacles, right? Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, and it's interesting because the two swans inside of this cup are white swans, and here is the black swan. Somebody might not feel like they are enough for what they want and desire. Yeah, look. And there's the page. They told me look at the bottom, and there's the Page of Cups, right? Somebody wants this new beginning, but they're like, I've got to change myself before I can do that. And I feel like that's why all the fives are showing up here, right? And all the pages, because this is this repeat cycle. Yeah, all right. So tell me here, okay? Tell me here what Capricorn needs to know, all right? What do they need to know from the ether here with the antennas, okay? Ace of Swords. Again, you know the truth about what you need to do to move forward, and it's a little bit of a tower that you don't want to face. What else, Spirit? Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm going to hide that truth. You're like, I'm going to hide that Ace of Swords. Don't tell me the Ace of Swords. No. Okay. That is not what I want to hear. Right? King of Pentacles. Because I've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, so I don't want to. No. Ace of Swords here. Yeah. the snake. You are being told that it's time to shed the past. Okay? The direction is ending the cycle. And you aren't wanting to do it. Okay? What do you think the secret is going to offer you here? The nightingale, but in reverse, right? Like, I don't want to have to say whatever it is that I have to say. Whatever this truth is, I don't want to have to say it. I just don't. So I'm just going to put it aside, right? What's at the belly of the beast here? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. You've come at this from a different direction than someone. Okay. But it is something that you and someone else, whether this is business or love, you and somebody else, you've worked on something together to bring in this Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Swords underneath. And there's the Strength. Okay. It's almost like you've got this obsession. Okay. Right? This obsession of this Emperor's energy. This divine partnership that's so intense. But again, all of this fear. And you're like, if I just rest, right? Recover from all of this. Let this Seven of Pentacles harvest. It will just all magically work out. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, the dolphin and the bee. Again, I feel like this is very tied up into like this community thing, right? Like I've worked as a part of this community, okay? And I have my pod, all right? And I've planted this seed and it's being nourished and it's gonna harvest and it's gonna be very productive. So I'm not going to move at all, right? Let's get a little oracle message here. Thank you, Spirit. Flights of fancy. Okay. So these are Harry Potter cards, all right? One of my favorite movies. Okay, so if you could use one spell from Harry Potter's films, which would it be? What about that particular spell is so appealing? Okay. The wizards in the film use a wide variety of spells, charms, and enchantments to work their magic, right? So I feel like you're missing one. Like I was talking earlier in the, I did on Facebook a little video with my friends, and I was talking about Eros, okay, the god Eros. And I love like that there's little wings there for some reason. And the idea was about magic, powerful magic, and how no matter whether you are passive about it or active in it, whatever it is that you are manifesting, you are manifesting. Okay? And I feel like that's why the outcome is that you're going to realize, oh, this wasn't actually what I wanted to manifest. I was just overthinking everything and pouring it out and starting again. But that means that you're going to have to, like, actually do this ending of this cycle. Okay? So let's close it off with a few messages from the universe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, yeah. Okay, Seven of Cups. Again, you are trying to find your way. And you feel like you're starting anew, but it actually is probably just a repeat cycle here. Okay, Seven of Wands, so 7, 7. Your heart knows what it wants, what action it wants to take, but you are not taking that. Okay, again, 10 of Swords, where we started on the heart of this all. Okay. There's a healing that you have to finish. But the Hermit right now, you are hiding from it. It's very much feels like it's an inner child energy. And that's why you're like, I don't want to really get out in this, sun, right? I'm trying to keep this aha down below because I don't want to deal with it. But you're going to have to, or it's going to keep coming back in different ways within your life. All right? So I hope that helps you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Don't forget to like. All right? And just much, much love, my friends. Okay? All right. Bye.